Hey everyone, so it is 12:18 a.m. It is January 17th and we are officially moved in here. The U-Haul has to be unloaded tomorrow and today, and unfortunately since I have to work until 6:30, my husband's going to have to unload it by himself. So hopefully we can get one of our former neighbors to come help my husband unload the U-Haul. So what I did is I didn't unpack anything because it's so freaking late. And I have work at 8:15. I have to be to work. And I just moved everything to the designated rooms. So let me give you a little tour. And remember, we are still kind of in the ghetto. It's a small 1 bedroom. I'm okay with it because it gets us out of that rinky-dink place we were at. All right, so this is just a setup for the kitty litter. All right, there's no light on the ceiling, and their other lamp is in the U-Haul, so I'm just using a desk lamp right now. I got the cat's food there. We got one of the beds. They do like to go in the carrier and sleep. All right, so over here I have my dome chair. I have my coat thrown on it and the curtains. Those are just cans that have to be returned. This goes back in my husband's car. That's my radio. It's going to be put up once we get the stuff out of the U-Haul. Right now I'm just using this for just to sit stuff. That is not my ashtray, believe me. That is not my ashtray. That goes back in my husband's car. All right, this is my husband's Xbox stuff. There's the radiator. We have an air conditioner. This stuff right here goes back in my husband's car. This right here is one of our TVs, and this is all the equipment to hook up the TV and everything. But we also have, over here, we have a 32-inch smart TV. So we have another TV over here. That right there is garbage. I gotta take that out. All right, so right now I just have the cleaning supplies are up here for now. The cat's temptation things. I didn't clean any of this off because I'm not too concerned about that right now. Now let's walk into the kitchen. These are just dishes I need to wash that we had not washed yet before we left. And I gotta clean my fingernails. Look at that. That is from doing all that moving and stuff. And what is my cat doing? Oh. What you doing, Sage? Sage, what you doing? What you doing, bud? Yeah. You're lucky Daddy's letting you in there because we have an air mattress. All right, so this is all the stuff I pulled out of my pocket. Got my soda, got my allergy meds, and then got my it's like, I don't know, it's a GI med. All right, there's my hair wrap. Got my soda. Got my dish soap up there. There's the U-Haul key. I gotta wash my fingernails. Okay, so I got my apples up there, and look what I did to my hand. That's from carrying the hangers around at work. Look what I did to my hand. All right, so there's nothing in the freezer because obviously we didn't get any groceries because we knew we were moving. Down here, you got my husband's Baja Blast. I don't know why he put the Taco Bell sauces in there. My lemon juice for my lemon water. We will be going grocery shopping come payday. Over here, I have my coffee syrups. I have my mixer, water for the Keurig. I'm going to fix this back here. My Keurig, my sugar, my instant coffee. I'm going to be putting my teas right up here. This is plastic silverware that we have. We seem to have collected it. Got a lot of cupboard space. And remember, it's a home, guys. It is a home. If you knew how we lived, you would be proud of this place. Okay, so we got a stove, but somebody's supposed to be stopping by tomorrow because it's not working. I think the pilot light needs to be lit, but I really do not want to mess with it because it's not ours. Okay, so there's a light switch. I have to look at the date on that because I get the feeling that's out of date. Okay, and then there, I guess that's probably for like a towel or something. All right, so let's move it along. I made the bed. It is a very expensive air mattress. It's very tall too, because our mattress is in storage and we're not gonna get the stuff out of storage until springtime because nobody wants to move stuff out of a storage unit in the wintertime. Bad enough we had to do this. All right, so there's the radiator. I have no clue what the heck that is. But okay, my husband must have put it there. I don't know what that is. All right, so I have my morning meds are right there. Okay, that's obviously a window. All right, this is just stuff thrown over here because obviously we have to go through it when we unpack. That's another desk lamp because there's no light in here and our other light is in the storage unit. All right, so this is just my clothes just piled there. Michaela's clothes there. Yes, Michaela is just laying there. I'm sorry. Yes, she's my therapy doll and she's just laying there. I feel bad because her bed ended up right there. All right, and that's a unicorn I just bought my husband today. I got my fan going. My neighbors are probably looking through my window like, what the heck is she doing? All right, so we got my husband's slippers. That's more of my husband's stuff. Now let's go into my bathroom. This is what I love. Finally, my own freaking bathroom. All right, so we got a shower curtain. The sink. No, there's not something on the sink. That's how the design is. My daughter thought something was messed up on the sink, but no. That is actually the design. It's kind of weird. All right, so we got... Hi. Who likes my gay pride pajamas? All right, so we got outlets in here. We got a towel thing in here. We got a little tiny little closety little shelf thingy. Okay, we got the radiator right here. That's garbage. All right, so we got outside. Okay, there's the neighbors. Hi, neighbors. Okay, nice clean toilet. Look at this, guys. A nice clean toilet. Look at it. Ain't it nice? This is stuff that's got to go in my bathroom drawer thing. My husband's bathroom caddy. All right, so here we got the bathtub. The shower, which I love this because my husband and I are short and that thing's not so high up. Okay, so we got our towels hanging up there. I got my work sweater hanging there. That's the door that I'm gonna explore beyond. So that's a quick walkthrough of our new place. I will be showing more as we start unpacking. There'll definitely be more once we get stuff out of storage because I really want to show you guys what I plan to do with this place. And believe me, like I've said to people, I can turn any apartment into something spectacular. Believe me, I can. I can take anything and make it look better than what it was. So I'm gonna let y'all go because I need to go to bed and I need to get situated. And this is my first night here by myself. So a little nervous being here by myself for my first night. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Bye for now.